Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Dumbest Laws in America. This is going to be episode 37 featuring the dumb laws from Oregon. Now, many of you requested that this series come back, so consider your wish granted. Here it is, and let's get into these very, very dumb laws from the state of Oregon. Drivers must yield to pedestrians who are standing on the sidewalk. Now, I thought this was true for pretty much everywhere when there's a pedestrian standing on a sidewalk near a crosswalk. Now, if it's just talking about just a regular sidewalk where there is no crosswalk and the person is just standing there, well, guess what? I'm not yielding to your ass. Either you're walking or you're not. If you start walking, yeah, I'll yield to you. But I thought this was just common sense pretty much everywhere. Moving on. One may not test their physical endurance while driving a car on a highway. Now I'm guessing that means staying up as long as possible and being a dumbass and driving as well. Because many people drive sleep deprived and that's how accidents happen. So I can kind of understand this one just a little bit. Because trying to stay awake as long as possible kind of is physical endurance. To a point. Alright, moving on. Babies may not be carried on the running boards of a car. Anyone that was stupid enough to do this, for this to even be a law, should be shot. Seriously, who puts a kid, a baby, on a running board of a car and starts driving down the road? If I ever saw this, yeah, as soon as you stopped, I'm sorry, I'd hit you. I would just run you down and save your child the embarrassment of having you as a father or a mother later. That one shouldn't even be a law. That's common sense. Moving on. It is illegal to place a container filled with human fecal matter on the side of any highway. Really? I somehow think that truckers are the ones who made this become a law, because I hear about truckers doing this crap at truck stops. They leave their bottles full of piss, like 6 of them at a time, in the grass at a truck stop and just dump them out of their car, or their vehicle, their truck. I hear about this all the time. So yeah, I think this was a law that truckers caused to get enacted. Moving on, drivers may not pump their own gas. Now this one I have heard for Oregon. Now I don't know if it's still true or not, but I have heard in some places in Oregon that it is actually a law that Oregon residents may not pump their own gas. So many of them, when they go out of state, you know, they grow up not pumping their own gas and they don't know how to do it when they go on vacation. Or, you know, they try to get somebody to do it for them or expect somebody to do it for them. This just creates laziness. Let, what do you call yourself, Oregonians? Let the people of Oregon pump their own gas. If something fatal should happen, well, that's their own fault. Survival of the fittest, Darwinism. Now, if somebody genuinely asks you how to do it, laugh, point fingers, but then teach them the right way. But if something happens when someone does it, whatever. Everybody should know how to pump their own gas. This should be a requirement for becoming a driver, a legal driver on the road, is pumping your own gas. It's stupid that this fucking law is even around. Moving on. A door on a car may not be left open longer than is necessary. Why does this even matter? Really? There's a law against having your car door open longer than necessary? Well, who deems the amount of time that your car door is open, necessary or unnecessary. Stupid shit that these states come up with for laws. I mean, seriously. I've read some pretty dumb laws over the course of this series, and sorry, but that is one of the stupidest. Moving on. An adult may not show a minor any piece of classical artwork which depicts sexual excitement. See, this is when people take certain images and, you know, yeah, they might show nudity, but they take them and they sexualize them. Not everything needs to be sexual or sexualized. Older art showed nudity. That doesn't mean that it shows sexual excitement. I mean, unless you're taking a picture of like a porno or something and you're calling it art, then yeah, I agree with this law. But other than that, nah, it's stupid. Some old artwork shows nudity. Doesn't mean it's sexual excitement. Grow up, Oregon. The peer review statute, prohibits you from finding out detail of any written or oral discussion about your medical treatment. If it's your medical treatment, you have every fucking right to know what is being said or written about you. The fact that this law exists is stupid. You should know. You should be able to know what medical professionals and your doctor are writing or saying about you in reference to your medical history. I call bullshit on this law. It is illegal to whisper dirty things in your lover's ear during sex. This one I call bullshit on. Who is gonna know? And really, who is going to turn you in for dirty talk while you're getting down to business? I call bullshit on that law too. Ice cream may not be eaten on Sundays. So if I'm in my house and it's Sunday and I want a bowl of ice cream, I gotta wait till Monday? Is there gonna be somebody standing outside my window watching me eat my ice cream and then call the police? I highly doubt that. I call bullshit on this law too. As I always say, if you are from the state of Oregon and you have heard of somebody actually getting in trouble for one or more of these laws, or if you have actually heard of these laws, let me know in the comment section below. I'm always interested to find out the truth behind some of these from people that are from these states. So if you know somebody or you yourself have been in trouble for any of these dumbass laws, let me know in the comment section below. And let me know what the penalty is for said law, breaking said law too. Oh Christ, here we go. It is illegal to buy or sell marijuana, but it is legal to smoke it on your own property. Yeah, that seems to be the case pretty much everywhere right now. It's becoming legal to have a certain amount, but it is illegal to sell it. It's really, it's stupid. If it's yours, since marijuana is legal in a lot of places now, if it's yours and you want to sell it to somebody else who can buy it, you should have full legal right to do so. This whole marijuana debate is just fucking stupid anyway. Moving on. One may not bathe without wearing suitable clothing. Usually when you take a bath or a shower, you're supposed to be naked. Why do you gotta wear clothes? Go bullshit on that law too. Canned corn is not to be used as bait for fishing. Anybody who's ever been fishing is calling bullshit on that law right there. Because who uses corn for bait? You use worms, you use lunch meats, stuff of that nature. Not corn. Dishes must drip dry. Again, is there going to be somebody standing outside my window watching me dry my dishes? For them to know that my dishes did not drip dry? Call bullshit on that law too. Excuse me. Now getting into the city laws in Oregon. In Beaverton, Oregon, you must buy a $10 permit to be allowed to install a burglar alarm. You have to buy a $10 permit to install a burglar alarm in your home? Why? It is your home. You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want to your home. Call bullshit on that one too. In Eugene, Oregon, it is illegal to conduct a horse race or symphony concert. Why? Aren't there horse tracks in Oregon? Isn't there concert venues where somebody could do a symphony concert? I'm sure it happens. If it does happen, let me know in the comment section below, because I call bullshit on that law too. Next, it is illegal to show movies or attend a car race on Sundays. So movie theaters are closed on Sundays? NASCAR doesn't happen on Sundays in Oregon? I don't know if there's a NASCAR track in Oregon or not. But I doubt movie theaters are closed. I call bullshit on this one too. I call major bullshit on this one. If anybody goes to movies on Sundays in Oregon, let me know in the comment section below, because I think that's a bunch of crap. In Hood River, Oregon, juggling is strictly prohibited without a license. So I can't just walk down the street juggling stuff? I call bullshit on this one too. Oregon has pretty stupid fucking laws. I swear to God, this has got to be up there with the state with the stupidest laws. Really? And Klamath River, forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. As with any of these cities, if I pronounced them wrong, feel free to correct me in the comment section below, but forgive me for saying it wrong. Klamath River. It is illegal to walk down a sidewalk and knock a snake's head off with your cane. You know how hard you would have to hit a snake to knock its head off with your cane. Now, if that snake is trying to bite you, you best damn well better believe I'm gonna support you knocking its fucking head off. But if it's just a regular snake, it's not bothering you, leave it alone. But I didn't think it was actually possible to knock a snake's head off with a cane. Like I said, if a snake is gonna bite me, I'm killing that motherfucker. Slither on, bitch. In Marlin, Oregon, you cannot eat a donut and walk backwards on a city street. Why? Did some cop get injured? And this is why they made this law, because some cop was walking down the road eating a donut backwards and he fell and tripped and busted his ass. Is that what made this law possible? If I was in Oregon, I would eat any fucking thing I wanted while walking backwards. What are you gonna do? I'll give you the middle finger and keep on going. Again in Marion. Or that last one was in Marion, was it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Again in Marion, ministers are forbidden from eating garlic or onions before delivering a sermon. Now this I can kind of agree with, because if you're sitting in the front row of the church and a minister's preaching, you don't want to smell garlic or onions, because I guarantee if he gets close enough, you're going to be the first one smelling his breath. So that is just a public service announcement, basically, because you don't want to smell that shit. Brush your teeth, you nasty ass. Get rid of that onion breath. In Myrtle Creek, Oregon, one may not box with a kangaroo. Considering the only place a kangaroo would be in is in a zoo in Oregon, since they're natives of Australia, I can agree with this one. You break into a kangaroo pen to box it, I hope that kangaroo beats your ass, and then you get arrested. Portland, Oregon. There is quite a few from Portland here. One of Oregon's most popular cities. I know a couple people from there. Shoelaces must be tied while walking down the street. I don't know if that's just like for a public service announcement or what, but anybody with common sense would make sure their shoes are tied while walking down the street. I call bullshit on that law too. It is against the law for a wedding ceremony to be performed at a skating rink. Why? Let people get married wherever the fuck they want to get married. I mean, what does it matter to you? If they fall and bust their ass while they're getting married, well, so be it. That's their choice to do, to get married at a skating rink. Let them do it. I call bullshit. People pretty much get married everywhere. You name it, someone's been married there. People may not whistle underwater. Yeah, if you try to whistle underwater, you're going to drown. You will die. And I didn't think it was possible to whistle underwater anyway. So that one, I'd say, take away that law and let Darwinism sort out the ones that deserve it. You cannot wear roller skates in restrooms. Now, what if you're at a skating rink? Can you wear roller skates in the restrooms there? Or do you have to take them off, walk in there with your socks on, and walk back out, put your skates back on? I call bullshit on that one. No one may attempt to cause someone to think that their property may be subjected to offensive physical contact. Somebody's property being subject to offensive physical contact. You know, here in Michigan, we call that destruction of property. I can kind of agree with that law, even though the wording is kind of stupid. Minors may not enter a room where a social game is being played. Now, what can be construed as a social game? Now, wouldn't any game where the public is watching it be a social game? Or any game where the public is welcome? I can understand like poker clubs and bingo and stuff like that, but the term social game can be used in a various amount of context, not just gambling, you know? So I kind of call bullshit on that one too. Okay. Trucks may not be parked on the street. Where would you like to park trucks? On the grass? Then you're gonna have somebody bitching about that. I call bullshit. Where the fuck else are you supposed to park the truck? Retarded. Riders of sleds may not attach themselves to passing cars. How exactly would you attach a sled to a passing car? It makes no fucking sense. So I call bullshit on that one too. Alright, last one for Portland. Persons may not pass through a traffic congestion thoroughfare more than twice per night. Forgive me for being stupid, but somebody explain to me what the fuck a traffic congestion thoroughfare is. Because I'm not looking it up. So I'll leave that one up for debate. I'll let you guys call bullshit on that one or not. And someone explain to me what the fuck that is, because I never heard of that. Women may not wrestle in Salem. Well, wasn't that where the Salem witch trials occurred? Possibly. So if one woman is stronger than another, maybe they could claim witchcraft? I call bullshit on that one though. Just sounds kind of stupid. The whole witchcraft thing in Salem in general was stupid. In Springfield, it is illegal to own a reptile within the city limits unless you are a school or city as a pet. How can you be a school or city? This law doesn't even make any fucking sense. So I'm gonna call massive bullshit on this one. Okay. I got 5 left here. Stanfield, Illinois. What am I saying Illinois for? Oh, damn it. Stanfield, Oregon. It is against the law for animals to have sex in the city limits. Bullshit. What are you gonna do? Fine 2 squirrels for fucking humping each other in a tree? Or 2 dogs out in public? I call bullshit. Or are you just gonna shoot the squirrels for having sex in the open? Think of the children! Oh, shut up. Cloth towel dispensers are banned from restrooms. Yeah, because those things are germy as fuck. Those are the ones that, you pull it down and then the part of the towel that's out goes back up into it. Those things are germy as shit. So I support this law 100%. I've used them things and 100% of it was damp as fuck. So my hands didn't even get dry. And I just looked at my hands afterward wondering what the fuck did I just contract? I don't know. Those things are nasty. No more than 2 people may share a single drink. Who gives a fuck how many people are sharing your drink? It's your drink! I call bullshit on that one too. If I ever go to Oregon, I'm gonna go with like 3 or 4 friends, and I'm gonna say, here, take a sip of my drink. I'm gonna pass it around between the 4 of us. See if anything really happens. Last 2. In Yamhill, Oregon, it is illegal to predict the future. Now, if this refers to psychics, hey, I'm all for it, because someone being psychic is bullshit. Nobody can really predict the future. But for me to just say, hey, I think I'm going to meet somebody interesting tomorrow. Or I think something good is going to happen tomorrow. You going to get arrested or fined for that? I'll call bullshit. Like I said, if it refers to psychics, I'm all for it. Psychics are bullshit. Last one. No one may allow their cellar door to remain open. Unless you want someone going in there and stealing all your shit. I say remove this law and let what happens happen. Because if somebody allows their shit to get stolen because their cellar door was open, fuck them. It's their fault. Anyway, I need a drink after this one. Holy shit. These laws are fucking stupid. Anyway, guys, this has been episode 37. I can't even talk now. Of Dumbest Laws in America, featuring the state of Oregon and its dumbass laws. Like I said before, if any of you know somebody, or if you have personally been in trouble for any of these laws, or if you've ever heard any of these laws, let me know in the comment section below. I'd really like to know. And that one law, which one it was now, that I wasn't even going to judge because I didn't know what the hell it was, the congestion thoroughfare or whatever, throughfare, however the hell you say it. Let me know about that one in the comment section below, and I will see you guys with episode 38 coming next Monday, featuring the dumbass laws of Pennsylvania. Got a buddy of mine who's from that state, so he should really appreciate that one. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time.